Hey there, Cancer, and welcome back to Echo Tarot. I am here after a while. It's been really tricky, but I am over on TikTok, so you should check me out over there, Bon.echo on TikTok. It's a lot of fun over there. So I had a little bit of time today, and I figured that I would put out a few videos for all the signs to cover the rest of June, because we've gone through quite a bit of wild astrological energies with the Saturn-Uranus square and Mercury retrograde twisting us all up. And so the two main events that we're looking at coming up in the next few days is that we have Jupiter retrograding in Pisces. So that'll be until about July, then it switches into Aquarius, and that retrograde ends October 17th. So the general themes around a Jupiter retrograde in Pisces, so the energies that we'll feel until July, are around illusion, sensitivity, and a lack of clarity. So for me, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, this is really about lessons in discernment. So for Cancer specifically, we're looking at this retrograde period in your 9th house of travel and philosophy. So it really is about inner reflection, about your personal philosophies and how they're changing. Most of the readings I've done recently have been about significant shifts in pretty much every area of everyone's life. This past year has definitely shown us a lot of that. When we get to, and then on the 22nd, Mercury comes out of retrograde, so be careful until about the first week of July with any of the usual Mercury retrograde shenanigans, because we'll still be in a shadow period for a little while after the 22nd. On the 24th is the full moon in Capricorn. So what it's going to be illuminating for you, Cancer, are things around your relationships, but leaning more into finding more stable, secure, established circumstances for your partnerships, and leaving old, unworkable situations behind you. So with that being said, Cancer, let me get the tarot going and see what we can come up with for you. All right, so your first card is the King of Wands. So this may be a fire sign. This could be your energy, but fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Someone in authority, like a boss of some kind, someone who's fairly inspired, but maybe stuck in the past. Let's see what else we have here. What's your obstacle? Justice. So the Justice card could represent a Libra, but or it could represent some legal issues that you're dealing with now, or just a sense of justice around a situation in your life. So what's the foundation of your situation? Well, you're not telling anybody. You may be holding on to things right now, Cancer, that you need to let go of. In the past, we have the Five of Cups. So there may have been a fire sign who really disappointed you deeply. And maybe it's time for you to let go of the pain and the sadness and the depression that came with it. For the time being, this is kind of how you're feeling. You're juggling a lot of situations. You've kind of already retreated from certain things, away from drama, away from other people who may want to be interfering with you getting justice in a situation. And you're not moving on anything just yet. You're still, I kind of say, survey the landscape when we're talking about the Knight of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you're in heavy observation mode, almost like a Taurus, and because you're ready for a new start, and you know that it's going to be a big step for you, because you're gonna have to take a significant leap of faith in whatever's going on. Yeah, because you're walking away. Next level stuff. And this is very much a theme for all the signs right now. Paradigm shifting after all of this internal reflection and, whatever this Mercury retrograde transit has brought to you has made you, reevaluate everything, and you want a completely new direction to go in. What are your hopes and fears? Yeah, you may be hoping for someone to come towards you at this time. Yeah, also too, with the Fool card being here along with the King of Wands, you could have an Aries in your situation as well. Okay, so your final outcome card is the High Priestess. So that could indicate a Pisces individual in your world. It also could be about, I didn't want to show that just yet. I haven't seen it. You've seen it before I did. There could be secrets, but it also could be about this, really deep internal reflection. I kind of, because Pisces is the 12th house of the zodiac, this is very much deep psyche work. And that's exactly what's required when things, when we're faced with a moment in time where significant change is going to take place. So this could have something to do with your career and your working life, as we have the Three of Pentacles in the environment. Or it could just signify a sense of teamwork and the need to pull a team together, but it's not quite ready yet. So let's see what the Lenormand has to say for you, Cancer. And we've got, there could be a man of significance in your situation and circumstances. Sorry, I can't seem to get, that's really bright. Maybe that's better. Can you see him a little better? Anyway, there could be a man coming towards you. Let's see here. It could be something to do with family, or maybe even a legacy in the work that you're doing and what you're hoping to create in, in something more significant than just merely a job. And then we've got birds. So there could be some gossip. If this is career related, there could be a significant shift in who's running things. There also could be some legal issues around the work that you're doing, and maybe not all of it. We've got the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess, so there could be secrets in your situation, Cancer. So I caution you with that. And again, with the gossip, never a good idea, but especially right now in my Mercury retrograde video on TikTok, I highlighted this is a super bad time. The consequences of engaging in gossip right now could be much greater than at other times. So we've got the Mountain. So this is just the beginning of something that may be extremely important to you in your life, in your vocation. But there's a few things that need to happen first. So let's get an Oracle of E to button this off. Thank you so much for joining me today. And yeah, heartbeat. You got to stay in your heart, Cancer. This is a time to not be working from your head. It has to come from your heart and whatever passion you may have around the work that you do. GPS, this is it. It's like your intuition with the High Priestess. This is what's going to help you figure out the direction that you want to go in. So Cancer, I hope you found that helpful. And if you would like a private reading with me to gain a little bit more clarity into your own situation, just pop me a message at Bon Echo Tarot and we'll make it happen. So have yourself a great day, and we'll see you again.